All right, these are Aspen and Aegon's babies. They are 7 weeks old. They just turned 7 weeks old this weekend. I've got Claudius in the red collar. My little purple girl doesn't have a name yet. The little green collar boy, I'm not advertising yet, and I'll come back to that. And my little blue collar girl is Everest. These kittens have gone through the funniest stages with their coats. They got extremely fuzzy and fluffy when they were little, all except Everest. She had a real clear coat up until probably about a week ago. She started getting fuzzy. So she's going through her fuzzy stage much later. So her spots have gotten muted and kind of obscured because she's deep in her fuzzy stage. But really, the kittens cleared up and now they've started getting fuzzy again. You can kind of see it on, I'll show on Claudius here. Hold on. Hey, sweet pea. Hey, sweet pea. What are you doing? Come here. You can see Claudius's coat. You can see his markings, but he's gotten extremely fuzzy again. So they have cycled through just a really interesting progression of their pattern. The little green collar boy, he was the smallest in the litter. And from the time he was born, he would not nurse. And so I have hand raised that little fella. Now, he's grown up alongside his siblings, but he would not nurse. And all the way up until they've started eating solid food, and now he's eating solid food just fine. He actually started eating solid food a little before the other kittens, but he's still smaller than the rest, and so I'm hanging on to him just to make sure everything's okay. He's been checked out by the vet. They can't find anything going on with him. I'm just small. He's my little fella. I nicknamed him Olaf because he likes warm hugs and he likes to sit in my lap. So there's Claudius and little Olaf there in my lap. Claudius, what are you doing? Yeah, he's a baby. See, I'm starting to know my name. Oh. And then Everest is over here eating the toy. Yes, I'm a pretty girl. Oh my goodness. Yep. Somebody's eating me. Hang on. All right, Olaf. There we go. Here we go. And you can see that he's darker. Olaf is a sepia kitten, so he is a dark snow Bengal. Whereas like Everest here is a mink, and you can see the difference in the coat color. He looks almost brown comparatively. And the little purple collar girl is also a mink. So the mink snow kittens. Her coat is starting to clear up a little more than the others at this point. So you can see her spots a little bit better right now. I know, Claudius. What are you doing? Claudius has gotten fairly dark if you look at his coloration compared to the two mink little girls. I'm not 100% positive that he's not a sepia kitten. This litter could have had mink or sepia. And you can look at little Claudius and comparing him to Olaf. He's pretty dark. So he's getting some darkness to his coat here as he's getting bigger. They are all extremely sweet. Well, you can see they're pretty much eating me. Olaf, you're too close. And they keep getting in my lap. I know, I see you. There's a little purple collar girl. All right, come on. Here comes Miss Everest. What are you doing, the bug? Hello. You were very close. Yes, you were very close. So I'm going to be calling and scheduling their spay and neuter appointments coming up. So they're 7 weeks old. I usually like to wait till they're about 9 weeks old to get their spay and neuters done. So a few more weeks before they get it done, give them a little more time to grow. And a little Olaf, I'm not real sure that he's going to go at that time because he's so much smaller than the others. So we may have to wait. Yep. But everybody's doing well. They're all eating. They're completely weaned from their mommy. They are eating on their own. They're completely litter box trained. Everybody's done really well. No issues, no accidents. And we're just sweet little kittens. Come on. Trying to figure out this toy. What is it? I'll kind of hold them out so you can see them. I got Everest here in my hands. You can see her markings. Whoop. But like I said, she has gotten extremely fuzzy. Yeah, my fuzzy girl. She's a very outgoing little kitten. None of these kittens really seem to have any fear. We have a Cocker Spaniel that loves cats. She thinks she's the nanny of all the kittens that we have, and so there's always an adjustment when they first get introduced to the Cocker Spaniel. There's some hissing and that kind of thing, but they're now completely fearless. They have no fear of our Cocker Spaniel whatsoever. They run right up to her and love on her. Yep. All right, so those are the babies at 7 weeks old. You can see little Olaf's pattern there starting to break up. He's got more like a clouded leopard pattern to his coat. He's fuzzy as well. Oop. Look at you, fuzzball. He's a fuzz. Hey, I know. You're just cute as you can be. Yes, you are. You're a bit troublemaker. My little troublemaker. Alright, so those are the babies at 7 weeks old. And then I will send some more updates. I'll see if I can get some still photos of the kittens to send along as well.